Hey all, this is Umel from Emo Gaming, and today is just more or less my October update video. I haven't gotten around to posting it yet. As you can see, is the fact that I posted this on October 10th, 2017, right after my final video of my Preparing for War series. My next stage of my channel is going to be doing Let's Plays on Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Yes, I do know there are going to be issues with the game, but I'm more there to review it more so that I'm a fan of the previous game than what I'm expecting out of it. And the gameplay mechanics look like they're going to be great. There's issues with the grind, there's issues with the DLC, there's issues with the microtransactions. I know all this, but I'm going to try and not let that deter me from playing a game that I probably will enjoy. But yeah, I plan to post my first episode of the Shadow of War series tomorrow on the 11th. By the time you guys see this video, I'll probably already be playing Shadow of War, because I already have it. I had pre-ordered and pre-downloaded already, so I just need to wait for the game to unlock and I can start recording footage for it. But anyway, due to the fact that supposedly the true ending of Shadow of War is behind the final act, which is known as the Shadow Wars, and that's a lot of grind, and you need to have like a special type of orc or something, or some such thing, but there's a special grind. It's going to take quite a bit for me to beat the game. My Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor series got to be about 33 episodes, it was 33 episodes long in the playlist. I can easily see the Shadow of War series being double of that in about 70, 80-ish. It wouldn't surprise me. Heck, I could even see it reach 100. But yeah, so I'm just going to be doing like one video a day, basically, or I'll start with about 2, maybe 3 videos a day, I don't know. It depends on how much I want to play the game and how much I can get edited and caught up, but definitely the first episode will be out tomorrow already for you guys. After Middle-earth: Shadow of War, or rather during playing Shadow of War, exactly 2 weeks after, on the 24th, is when Destiny 2 launches to the PC, and I'm a big Destiny lore fan. I never really got a chance to play Destiny 1 on because I didn't own a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One. So I am really looking excited for Destiny 2, and I have been watching pretty much all the major YouTubers, whether it's lore or gameplay and all that. I've been watching them to see like what to do for the raid, etc., etc. So I'm ready to hop in and play. I even have one person in real life who's a coworker at the same place where I work, who has also pre-ordered Destiny 2, so we're going to be probably playing together a little bit. And he's pretty big in like various online communities, so it wouldn't surprise me if he's already got like a clan lined up and all that, and I can probably just end up joining that clan, and if not, I'll just join another clan that's fairly large, and I can, you know, get in, play, record videos with, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I plan to do a Let's Play series in Destiny 2, which will probably be finished before Middle-earth: Shadow of War, because Destiny 2's campaign isn't that big. And then you got your various strikes, your various, whatchamacallit, you got your Nightfalls, you have your Nightfalls and your Trials of the Nine, and like other things like maybe Iron Banner when it pops up, which are you can cycle through as many times as you want. But other things like the basic mode of the raid, or the strikes, or the campaign, this kind of stuff, once you play it once on a YouTube channel, you really don't need to put it up on the channel again. And so I plan to do like a Let's Play series through that. But I don't plan to drop Destiny 2 after those Let's Plays are done. Like, I plan to do Trials of the Nine, I plan to do, you know, Iron Banner, I plan to do the Nightfall videos, like, on a weekly basis. But I also plan to do exotic reviews, because you can't really be a Destiny channel without exotic reviews. and I plan to do lore videos. Like I said, I'm a big fan of lore, and right now, when I get free time, I'm actually reading up on the Grimoire cards from Destiny 1, from the Ishtar Collective that they have posted up. And so yeah, like I'm catching up in the lore. I just finished reading through the Books of Sorrows, and now I'm reading back on the events described on the Whirlwind and the Fallen right now. But anyway, that's besides the point. So I plan to make videos on that. I don't really plan to make theory videos. Like, I might speculate a little bit, but it's not really going to be, like, theories. It's going to be more of a, what I see to be a logical next step for the lore. Anyway, other than that, like, other than those, actually, no, let's go back for a minute. With the exotic reviews, I know most of the exotics that haven't, that are in the game currently have mostly been reviewed by bigger YouTubers, so most people already know. But then there's not every PC gamer is gonna go be tracking it like I have and watched all these exotic reviews. And two, being on the PC, I would have a different perspective with these exotics because I would have much better control over the aim and handling and all this stuff because of the fact I'm using a mouse rather than a controller. And so this is going to actually change the reviews slightly. So I'll be able to, you know, get a little bit, like something that might be kind of like subpar as a gun might actually be like phenomenal on the PC because it might be really easy to control with the mouse. And you might make it fairly accurate. Like, I'm not like, I'm just going to use it as an example. I still think it's probably going to be a trash exotic, but as an example, let's say Graviton Lance, which is heavily reliant on its on your accuracy. If that were to, because you're much more accurate on a mouse, that on its own means that the mouse and keyboard will make Graviton Lance better. It probably still won't be good because the way they've divvied up the damage with it, and that all of it relies on that third shot, and you can't miss the two prior to it. But like, that might make it a little bit better, and that's what I'm meaning, is that slight difference on things where precision matters. Cold Heart and Sweet Business, which are reliant on like focusing down on a target. Rather, Sweet Business isn't really, but Cold Heart for sure. That's another thing, is a mouse can make it so you can keep it, the Cold Heart's laser on the target more, so you're easier and quicker to get the max level DPS. But that's the kind of idea that I'm getting at, is that like I have a little bit different criteria being a PC gamer over what the console gamers are reviewing, so there is that little fresh view to it. After that, like I said, I'll probably like be continuously doing reviews and weekly stuff with Destiny 2 and stuff. But like I said, I'll probably still be doing Shadow of War through October. But whichever one gets done first, I plan to start a Let's Play series on Assassin's Creed Origins. I've been really looking forward to that game, just not as much as these other two. But yeah. That's pretty much my plans for October. Like, Assassin's Creed Origins might not even get started on until November, like mid-November-ish, depending when I can get done the bulk of Destiny 2's videos. And yeah, but like most of my content's gonna be focusing on Destiny 2, and the rest of my content, like I don't plan to just focus on one thing, because one big issue with channels that are try to start off is, yes, focusing on one thing can give you an explosive growth to start. But let's say what you're making your channel on no longer becomes relevant, because nothing is relevant forever. Then when you try to change up your formula, you end up getting people saying, why aren't you doing this? This is why we're subscribed to you. This is why we watch your videos. Why aren't you doing this? And so by divvying up what I'm planning to do, I am essentially making it so that I can go back and have other things to rely on. Like, it's not one sole support for my channel. I have other things, and I don't intend to have just one sole support. I plan to make Destiny 2 my pillar, my main pillar, the keystone, if you will. but I do plan to have other supporting pillars to divvy out the weight, so that when like Destiny 2 content like slows down, or it might not be as relevant in the future, I can continue with a fairly relevant channel with Let's Plays and stuff. Heck, my channel name is Yumo Gaming, so if I didn't do Let's Plays, I'd be kind of not doing it justice. But anyway, that's my plan for October and the near future. I'm not sure if I'm going to get around to doing one in November. I might. But I'll definitely have one. I will probably have one of these update videos ready for the end of November, but that's because of the fact that after Assassin's Creed Origins, if I can, or rather, like after I'm done like the Let's Plays, and I'll probably do like 2 Let's Play series. By the end of November, I should probably be done Shadow of War and Destiny 2's, most of Destiny 2's Let's Play content, other than the weekly stuff coming back. But anyway, after that stuff, I probably will only be playing Assassin's Creed Origins, which is an open world game, so I expect it to have a lot of content in it. So for a second Let's Play series, December 1st is when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 comes out, and I know I'm going to jump on that and play that, because I'm a big RPG fan, and I'm a big fan of the games on the Switch, so I'm definitely going to be hopping on that for a narrative-driven RPG. But yeah, after that, I don't really have any plans. Probably Far Cry 5 when it comes out in early 2018 and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to be using Destiny 2 as my main support for my channel, but it's not going to be like the only thing. I don't plan to just make Destiny 2 my only source of content. But anyway, this has been Yumel from Yumo Gaming with my update in October. And I thank you guys all for watching. Later.